My child, two human beings are entering war existence. My infant, yes, you heard it right. I am the Lord who knows how and when to bless you with everything I desire. And now it smiles necessary that these two humans should come into yours lifestyles to feature any other chapter for your adventure. I see the entirety. You are experiencing all of the challenges and moments of quiet waiting. However, now is odd. Convey those individuals into your life. Understand that this isn't through chance, nor with the aid of accident. Those two souls are being sent as gadgets of trade, instruments of increase, and contraptions of divine cause on your existence. You may no longer completely recognize the motives at this second, but in time, all matters becomes clean. The first person is someone who will remind you of your worth. A man or woman could be a mirrored image of my love and purpose for you. And through their actions and words, you will experience a brand, new experience of confidence, a new observed electricity that you have not felt in a long time. They'll come into your existence, like a gentle breeze, softly restoring the religion that has, from time to time, been examined by the rigors you faced. They'll bring recovery, dear spirit lifting, start burdens. You have got carried for two's music along. This individual will now not virtually talk to you. They will speak to the deep hearts of your soul, awakening what has been dormant, preparing you for the season in advance. Realize that their presence is not a twist of faith. They are my present to you in this season. Just because the rain nourishes the earth, this individual will nourish your heart. They'll deliver warmth whilst you had been bloodless, clarity when you have been pressured, an experience of peace while you've got felt unsettled. Accept as true with them, for their reflection of mine love. This person will help you develop in ways which you cannot yet consider. And also, you may be surprised at how plenty you may evolve via their companionship. Do I no longer doubt the timing of their arrival? It is precisely as I have planned. Then there's the second person. This man or woman will carry you an experience of task. Yes, however, it smiles. A project that is necessary on yours increase. They will mission the way you suppose, the way you act, and perhaps even the manner you view the arena. But do no longer be frightened of this challenge, for I've dispatched them to help you stretch past Yule, modern limits. They may push you in approaches which are uncomfortable, but this soreness is what is going to form you into the individual I've destined you to be. You might also sense uneasy at times, thinking their motives, but apprehend this thing will no longer harm you. They may be a tool in my hands, and I am the use of them to refine you, to sharpen your mind and spirit. They will assist you to peer things from a distinctive attitude in via this system. You may be bolstered, but increase. So one can come from this undertaking is vital for you. 2. Fulfill the purpose I've set before you. You have to consider inside the method. Infant, I am the only orchestrating all matters, and these two individuals, even though they can also seen in another way to you will, paintings collectively to your right. I understand you could. I have fears, doubts, and concerns. I understand you can wonder how these human beings will inshape into your lifestyles, or if their presence will complicate matters. But I guarantee you, child, I am the only who arranges each piece of the puzzle once in a while. The course for your advantages isn't always a instantly line. It may twist in turn, take you through valleys and over mountains, and even deliver you to places wherein you question whether you are virtually following my will. But in those moments of doubt, don't forget this. I in no way failed you, and I'm able to not fail you now. These two human beings are part of my divine plan for your life. They'll play important roles in shaping your future, guiding you towards the lifestyles I have organized for you. The first person will assist you see the beauty within yourself. They will help you reclaim parts of your soul that you may have misplaced within the battles of lifestyles. They will encourage you to dream again, to accept as true, within the opportunities that lie ahead. Via their eyes, you will begin to see the capability within yourself, which you had been blind to. Their kindness will melt your coronary heart, and their words will heal the injuries you have carried for goodbye. I have chosen them, because their presence will bring you joy and restoration. They'll remind you of my love and my faithfulness, displaying you that my plans for you are suitable, even within the midst of trouble. This character will train you to love once more, to consider once more, to open your heart to the possibilities of prepared for you. The second one, man or woman, will train you of valuable lessons about resilience and perseverance. They may no longer constantly make matters clean for you. However, this is because I understand you are capable of a lot greater than you assume. They will challenge you to upward, push above the instances you have been given, to triumph over the obstacles that have attempted to preserve you. Again, their presence to your life isn't always intended to convey you pain or harm. However, instead to push you ahead, to encourage you to step out of your comfort region and embody the unknown. They'll no longer coddle you. However, they'll admire your journey, and through their challenges, you will be prepared for the subsequent section of your reason. It is through this character that you will find out the depths of your personal power and resilience. I believe in me, my infant, and understand that these human beings aren't here by means of coincidence. They are my present to you, located to your existence at precisely the right time. One will heal you, and the other will mission you. But each will carry you closer to the person I've called you to be. They'll assist you walk into the future. I've prepared for you a future filled with wish. According to take into account that your lifestyles is not intended to be lived in isolation, I've designed you to be in network, to walk alongside others who will assist manual you, venture you, and inspire you. Those two human beings are a part of the divine network. I've said earlier than you. Through them, you'll study valuable training about yourself and approximately the world. There could be moments while you experience unsure, positive. You may question why these human beings have come into your lifestyles. You could even marvel if they are definitely intended to be there. However, recollect, my child, I'm the one who guides each step. I recognize the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to damage you, plans to offer you a destiny and a hope. I will by no means go away you nor forsake you, and I will guide you through this season of your lifestyles. As you stroll through this new bankruptcy, I encourage you to open your heart and your thoughts to the lessons that those two humans will deliver. The primary man or woman will educate you to love yourself again, to believe to your worth, and to dream huge. The second one character will train you to push through obstacles, to triumph over demanding situations, and to emerge as the robust, resilient character you had been constantly intended to be. My toddler, believe inside the process. Do no longer be terrified of the demanding situations, for they're a vital component of your growth. Include those two people for their part of my plan, to take you to the next stage. And as you do, you'll find out that my plans for you are greater than you may ever consider. I am with you, guiding you each step of the way. In time, you may look again and see that those two human beings have been sent to you at the suitable moment, and you'll thank me for bringing them into your existence. They'll help you fulfill your reason, and they'll play a key function to your future. So, my child, stroll forward with religion. Consider that I am working all matters on your good, even if it would not seem clean. And recognize that those two human beings are a part of the blessing I'm bringing into your lifestyles. They may be the keys to unlocking the following chapter of your journey. In that I am with you every step of the way. Recollect, infant, I'm the Lord who knows what you want before you even ask. I see your coronary heart. I recognize your desires, and I'm running on your behalf. These two human beings will come into your life on the right time, and in collectively, you may stroll into the fullness of my motive for you. Hold your coronary heart open and accept as true. With that, I'm leading you towards the benefits that, during time, you'll apprehend them, importance in their presence for your life, and you will deliver. Thank you for them approaches in which I've labored via them to bring you in the direction of the character you had been continually meant to be. Believe me, my infant, for I am guiding you in the direction of the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. Do no longer fear what's in advance. Consider in my plan and understand which you are not on my own. I'm with you now, and usually in that I will guide you every step of the way. Keep your heart open to these individuals, for they're a part of my divine plan in your life. And as you include this new chapter, you may see the splendor of spread before your eyes. My child, the journey you are on is one of deep transformation. And I want you to apprehend as I speak to you nowadays that I've not left you without a reason, nor have I abandoned you to your time of need. I'm your Lord, your shepherd, and I manual every step of your life with precision and love. Inside the lives of my selected vessels, have constantly dispatched folks who will assist to form and refine them for they are now not meant to stroll by myself. There are seasons wherein individuals are dispatched to you no longer just as buddies, but as divine devices, placed to your route with particular functions. Just as in the past, I have sent humans to help my children navigate their journey, so too am I doing the equal for you in this season. Do now not be flawed, my child. Those humans aren't simply random figures who occur to go your direction. I, the Lord, have a motive for the whole thing, and these people have been ordained to reach in your existence at this particular second, simply as I sent those to my selected vessels in instances past. So too do I send them to you currently. Those humans had been appointed to result in a new bankruptcy, in your existence a new diocese, with a view to unencumber the fullness of your ability. One of the key factors of being mine, selected vessel, is the know-how, that your life is not your very own. You have been created for a cause past, your knowledge, a cause that transcends the herbal. The route you walk, though every so often difficult, is vital for the unfolding of the divine plan that I have for you. You may not always constantly see it. However, I guarantee you, I am orchestrating it all with notable care. Those people, the ones I've sent into your lifestyles, will each play a role in shaping the subsequent steps of your adventure. I've placed them before you not through coincidence, but via divine appointment. They're part of the puzzle that completes the image of your destiny, and it is through their presence that I can display greater of who you are and who I've known as you to grow to be within the same way. The human beings I sent to my selected vessels, people who have been known as to deliver my message, those who were destined to satisfy great responsibilities, were divinely chosen to walk beside them and guide them. Some got here to inspire, some to task, and a few to refine. Certainly one of them, played a vital position inside the unfolding of the divine plan. You, my child, are no exceptional. You too will experience similar to you. Walk through the doorways I have opened for you. This is the region for you. It's far, the region of faithfulness and solemn thriller of mine. These human beings I have sent will no longer always appearance the way you expect them to. They may not healthy, the mildew which you've expected in. Sometimes you can no longer apprehend the reasons behind their presence, but accept as true with this. I see past the surface. I see their hearts, their reason, and their position on your lifestyles. I'm the one who has orchestrated their arrival. They're the ones who will assist to unencumber the subsequent phase of your destiny. There are moments on your journey wherein you may experience uncertain. You may query why certain human beings have come into your lifestyles and what their role is. But don't forget this. I am no longer a god of confusion. I've located them there for a purpose. In you will begin to see that cause unfold in time. Each come upon every relationship, and each mission you face, as supposed to deliver you toward the man or woman I've created you to be. As you stroll alongside these humans, you may learn to see yourself from a new attitude, and through them, you may begin to step into the fullness of who I've called you to be. Some will deliver you pleasure, and others will carry you challenges. However, each is vital for your increase. There are some who will come to heal you too, repair the elements of you which have been broken, and to expose you the affection that you have longed for. Their presence can be like a balm to your soul, bringing peace where there has been unrest, and healing in which there was ache. Those are the ones who will carry you up, remind you of your well-worth, encourage you to break through in religion. They may help you agree within yourself once more, helping you do not forget the power and ability that lie inside you. Others will come to mission you. They may push you past your limits, urging you to develop and stretch in approaches, so one can experience uncomfortable at instances. These are those who will project your thinking, your assumptions, and your comforts of zones. You may no longer always understand their presence, and at times you could even resist their affect. However, understand this. I ship them to refine you, to shape you into a person capable of satisfying the reason I've for you. They will educate you to upward, push above your instances, to broaden resilience and to persevere. When the street ahead seems tough, you may discover that these demanding situations convey discomfort. However, they are necessary, for it is through demanding situations which you grow them maximum. Via the heat of adversity, the gold of your character is purified. Agree with that. Those humans although they will push you and stretch you, are not here to harm you. They are here to help you grow, to help you see things from a new perspective, and to help you turn out to be more potent to your faith. I have positioned them to your existence for a purpose. I have dispatched them with the aim of transferring you toward your divine purpose. A few of them will stay for a season, whilst others may also walk beside you for a lifetime. But every will play a role in the unfolding of your destiny, and as you stroll along them, you'll examine extra approximately yourself. These human beings will add a new bankruptcy in your life, just as I brought new chapters in the lives of my chosen vessels. They'll open doors for you which you could not have opened to your own. They may mission you to step into new opportunities, to include the unknown, and to believe within the plans of for you. There'll be a supply of encouragement, whilst you are weary, in a supply of electricity, when you feel vulnerable. And through them, you'll learn to consider me extra completely, to depend on my understanding, and to walk inside the confidence that I am continually with you. The key is to agree with me in the procedure. My baby, consider that I main you even when it feels unsure. Accept is true with that. I'm guiding you through every season, through every dating and via every venture. Even whilst you do now not understand, know that I'm operating all matters collectively for your right. I have dispatched these human beings into your existence for a purpose, and they may be a part of the more plan I've for you. There may be moments when you question their function, when you marvel why they may be to your lifestyles, or what their reason certainly is. But do not forget, my toddler I am the Lord who sees the bigger photo. I see the threads of your life, weaving together in approaches. You cannot yet recognize hand. These human beings aren't unintended, and their presence is not coincidental. They're the portions of the puzzle that will help you stroll into the subsequent bankruptcy of your divine journey. I have positioned them there because I realize what you want. I realize what's going to help you develop, and that I understand what's going to lead you to your next degree of cause. Trust within the system, agree with inside the humans I have sent, and consider that I am with you in every second. You are not alone, and I'm able to guide you every step of the manner as you walk via this season. One, inspire you to stay open to the instructions that these human beings convey. Do now not resist the demanding situations, for they are supposed to refine you. Do no longer shy away from the boom that is coming, for it is vital to step into the fullness of your cause. And as you walk along internal, these individuals realize that I'm with you, guiding you and equipping you for what is, just as I've sent people into the lives of my selected vessels to add new chapters, to form their journeys, and to refine them for my glory. So too am I doing the identical for you. The humans have positioned for your lifestyles are not with the aid of accident. They're a part of my divine plan, and in collectively, you may walk into the fullness of your future. Maintain your heart open, agree with in mind timing, and recognize that I'm running in approaches. You cannot yet absolutely understand the query as to whom shall I appeal to this day. Will your coronary heart now end fearing me? Take into account, my infant, that I am the Lord who guides each step, who orchestrates every season, and who sends the right humans into your life at the proper time. Those people will assist you emerge as the man or woman I have called you to be. Embrace their presence, accept as true with their role on your lifestyles, and recognize that I am with you every step of the manner. You're now not alone. You are my selected vessel, and that I am main you into a future filled with purpose, blessing, and divine fulfillment. Consider me my toddler, and let these humans walk beside you as you step into the following bankruptcy of your adventure. Your Heavenly Father, I love you too.